The phosphorus cycle. The cycle of phosphorus through the lithosphere, otherwise known as the Earth's crust. Phosphorus is used for igniting things. A good example of this would be matches that make fires and whatnot. 85% of the bones in your body are made of phosphorus. That's supposed to be waving, by the way. It's not a sword. Don't question it. Phosphorus is used for a lot of things. Like I said, phosphorus is in your bones. 85% of your bones are phosphorus. They're used, they help form the bones. Phosphorus also helps with getting O2, otherwise known as oxygen, to your various muscles and its tissue. And it also helps move the muscles around inside your body. The phosphorus cycle starts with rocks with phosphate in them, as seen here at the very top. Then, if the phosphate decides to go towards the water, then it dissolves in the water and is consumed by small organisms in the water. And then the organisms get eaten by larger and larger things. And of course, obviously with animals comes excretion of bodily functions. And then those excretions go into the marine sediment, which goes down underneath the earth. Sometimes the phosphates will be consumed by the plants, because certain plants need it, certain plants don't. And then animals eat these plants. Other land animals, such as cows, for example, eat lots of lettuce and whatnot, which is a big thing of theirs. And then the animals have waste, and then the plants, when they die, they decompose or whatever, and then all of that goes down with the marine sediment and everything, and turns back into big underground rocks that are made phosphate, and they're called sedimentary rocks. And then those rocks go back up to the surface through a process called geological upheaval, which is basically the rocks are moving up from the Earth's crust, or towards the Earth's crust. The water that you have in an aquarium is mostly phosphates. Most of this phosphate is found underneath the plants or the rocks in the bottom of the aquarium. And if your aquarium has too much light and not enough animals in it or plants, then you won't be able to have enough phosphate for your aquarium. So that'll have to be modified by either taking away the light or adding in plants and animals. If you don't have enough phosphate in your aquarium, you can add artificial or natural phosphates. Like I said, phosphates are naturally in the water from plants and animals such as fish or snails or whatever, from their excretions such as their, To reduce the phosphate level in your aquarium, if you have too much, you can do a few things. You can start by cleaning your filter for the tank, because excess phosphate will collect in the filter, and you can empty it out, and it'll start collecting new phosphate again. You can vacuum out your rocks when you change your water out. As part of the cleaning process, you vacuum the rocks, clean them off. And then also when you change your water out, you can add organic plants to it as well, or other animals. Special thanks to Amy Donham for the beautiful artwork, such as this whale and the little cow on the diagram. And thanks for watching.